And good evening to you. I only learned about this little beach this morning. In fact, my colleague James Ford recently discovered it and he told me about it. As you can see, it's pretty small, sandy area, and it's a relatively secret spot. It's calm and there's shallow water, and even a seal has been spotted here. So could this be a future swimming beach in Manhattan? The sound of small waves rolling onto the beach, a sandy Hudson River beach tucked away at the end of Dyckman Street in Upper Manhattan.
It's pretty cool. It's a good place for us to come and just hang out. You know, it's a beautiful view. It's very peaceful.
Swimming isn't allowed here and the beach needs a cleaning. But Roland Lewis of the Waterfront Alliance thinks this spot or other protected areas away from strong currents could be great as an official Manhattan beach.
So everybody's talking about it. I know the borough president here in Manhattan is a huge fan of the idea. Let's create swimming off of Manhattan Island.
The island of Manhattan is surrounded by water, but there's nowhere to swim. For years, pollution made the waterways unsafe, but environmentalists say the water is the cleanest it's been in years. Lewis says the Hudson River would be ideal for swimming.
And the water is generally pretty clean enough to swim in most places.
But even if the Parks Department creates a beach or enclosed swimming areas like the harbor baths in Copenhagen, Denmark, it's a tough sell for some New Yorkers.
I don't know if I would go in the water, but I would hang out on the beach area around it and maybe put my toes in.
If you look down there now, there's so much trash and it's so disgusting, and the water is kind of like a weird green color. I don't think anybody would want to go in there.
But for others who settle for sunbathing on a small patch of grass with cars whizzing by, a sandy beach seems like a dream.
Put a sand and some aspect of a swimming hole that's clean. I'm all for it.
So I reached out to the New York City Parks Department multiple times today because I want to know if this is something the city agency has ever explored. They did not get back to me. However, Mayor Bill de Blasio, earlier this month, he called the idea of a Manhattan beach or a swimming hole intriguing, but he did note that they would have to explore funding and logistics. We're live in Inwood. Allison Caden, Pix 11 News.